KANU alleged plot to jail him in exchange for George family's freedom. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. How's our headline for this morning? Says that KANU alleged plot to jail him in exchange for George family's freedom. Well, leader of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi KANU, has alleged that Justice Binta Yako of the Federal High Court in Abuja was insisting on presiding over his trial due to corruption cases involving her husband and son. Well, KANU made the claim on Monday while appearing in court for the continuation of his trial. Well, in a viral video on social media, KANU is heard accusing the judge of using her position for personal gain. Justice Binta Yanko is using her position for personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges, as they, the Nigerian government, told them that if they can convict me, they will free the son and her husband, KANU said. Although he did not provide details of the alleged case, it is widely known that Murtala Yanko, a former governor of Adamawa State, and his son, Senator Abdulaziz Yanko, are being prosecuted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission over a 29 billion naira fraud case. Let us recall that Justice Binta Yanko had previously announced her resolution from Nnamdi Kanu's case, following an allegation of bias, but the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court later reassigned the case to her, sparking further protests from Kanu's legal team. During a Monday court session, KANU insisted that Yanko had disobeyed a Supreme Court ruling that restored his bail. There was a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath because they have shown bias, according to the Supreme Court, he said. He further questioned the insistence on his trial, arguing that the government had no case against him. A court order was entered. It was said clearly that Justice Binta Yanko, is no longer going to try me. Why are they insisting? Because they have no case against me and they know it. Well, KANU also challenged the authority of the Chief Judge to reassign his case to Justice Binta Yanko despite her earlier withdrawal. This is a federal gazette law of Nigeria that said the Chief Judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Yanko what to do, he said while having a document in court. He further declared that he no longer recognized the court authority over him. She stands rescued from my case and cannot try me. I came here out of courtesy and respect, KANU said. The IPOB leader, who have been in detention since his arrest and extradition from Kenya in 2021, retaliated his stance on Biafra's independence. I am agitating for Biafra because I have the right to do so, he said. KANU was first arrested in 2015 under former President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. In 2022, the Court of Appeal ruled that his extradition from Kenya was illegal and ordered his release. However, the federal government refused to comply, arguing that his release could escalate insecurity in the southeast. The government later applied the ruling in December 2023. The Supreme Court overturned the lower court decision ordering the continuation of KANU's trial. And that was what I was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says that KANU alleged plot to jail him in exchange for George family's freedom. Well, what of course you had for me this morning. And if you're not to subscribe, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button here with the notification bell so that anytime I any video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. KANU alleged plot to jail him in exchange for George family freedom. Well, one can say and one can agree that Nnamdi KANU is right, because all these shenanigans that is going on within this stupid judiciary of Nigeria. Actually, what they did to Nnamdi KANU recently is unfair. Yes, even the blind man can see that it is unfair. It is just unfair. A lot of people have said something about it. Even Sheikh Sani said the same thing, that it is unfair. It is just unfair. No matter what the federal government want to do why it is unfair. I'm just saying it. Because of you people know that Binta Yanko cannot try Nnamdi KANU. Binta has rescued herself from the case. They should go and find another lawyer who is better, who is suitable enough to preside over the case. And Nnamdi KANU brought a law in a Nigerian constitution law that says that Tosho, who is the Chief Judge of the Federation, cannot tell Binta, who is the Federal High Court, what to do. You can't tell Binta what to do, because Binta was saying that he's the one that he did not accept her resolution, that he brought back the case to her, that if you want her to be rescued, you have to write a formal letter. All those piece of shit talk. That was what Binta Yanko was saying. Yes, and I'm going to say that in this court of Nigeria, in this constitution of Nigeria, the Chief Judge of the Federation cannot tell you what to do. So even you do not know the law, it is poor knowledge of the law that is killing this country. That's what I'm going to say, and he's right. Poor knowledge of the law is killing this Nigeria country. Is killing this country called Nigeria. He sounds strong. Binta Yako, she cannot try him, and he refused to be tried. He did not even allow them. I really love it. What in Kanu did. He never even allowed them at all. Yes, they cannot try him, and he will not be tried. They should leave him alone. When they're ready to find a good another judge should go on with the case, fine, they should find. But as far as it's been Yanko, no way. Yes, and can't even say that the reason why they're pushing Binta Yanko to trial is because of Binta Yanko's husband and her son are facing corruption charges. Although yes, in the EFCC, yes, they're also facing corruption charges for a 27 is it billion naira corruption case, fraud case. Yes, and the federal government has promised her that if you can convict Nnamdi Kanu, they will drop the charges from your husband and his son. And that's what Binta Yanko has been trying to do. And that's what she has been trying to do. Convict Nnamdi Kanu, but she doesn't know that Nnamdi Kanu himself knows the law even better than them. Nnamdi Kanu knows everything. He knows what he's doing. He knows the law. So you can't just convict him at all because he himself knows that he's innocent. He's innocent. All this thing he just said, to me, I see that's politically motivated. This same Binta Yanko was the one that said it was not back in 2017, saying that this Nnamdi Kanu's case is politically motivated. But she's the one being pushed by the same politicians. Oyana. But one thing is sure, Nnamdi Kanu will not stay in jail forever. He will be released by fire by force. I'm telling you, by fire by force, this man will be released. All these things that the Nigerian government is doing, just for will I say just for this time? It's just for this time. Because when karma will come, everything you do always has every action has repercussion now. Yes, every action always have a repercussion. So karma is still there, and karma will come for all these Nigerian governments. Yes, they will suffer for this thing that they're doing. Even Shehu Sani said that this is unfair. Keeping somebody postponing someone's case indefinitely, meaning that you don't even know when the case will start. Talking of if this man will even come outside. My own point of view is that if Nnamdi Kanu eventually wins this case at the last day, are they going to compensate him for all his years spent in this prison? I don't just understand. So better they just release this man now once and for all, knowing fully well that this man is innocent. That for letting another human being spend time in a prison, this is just wrong and unjust. And now, or what do you guys think? Tell me. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button, use the big bell with the notification bell. So that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.